What's up, ZTR fam? I'm out here with a chupacabra, big chupacabra. So I ain't feel like this boy got a lot of hair on him, so Jay didn't really feel like. Let me see it once. Jay didn't feel like drying him off with no blow dry. We usually blow dry him. Get my top. Jay didn't want to blow him. Didn't want to blow dry him, so I'm gonna run him out here in the sun while it's hot out here. Warm out here. Let's dry him off. He got a little bit big macho. That's my boy. That joke is just steady growing, but he got a shape to him. Macho. Hey, ain't nobody gonna take your ball, man. Come on, big bear. Boy, you husky joking. Here, catch it. Let me see you catch Macho like your daddy. Boy, you pitiful. You pitiful. Here, Macho just had a whole bunch of brothers and sisters, man. I still ain't got a good count on him, boy. Man, I ain't fit to fight you for this ball. This is his mama side of him right here. Yeah, Macho just had a whole bunch of brothers and sisters. Get him, Macho. Everybody been wanting to get that litter, so that's what that litter produced. And y'all can see from the videos, them little small rat-looking puppies turn into this, and there's really no way for you to know what first pick it's gonna be. At the time of conception, or at the time of that they give birth. You'll get some puppies that are bigger than other ones, but like I done showed y'all time and time again, the puppies continue to grow and catch up with each other after about 6 months, and they're usually all about the same size. Even with Macho, I let the guy have first pick for him and Thor, and he got Thor. He thought Macho was bigger. I don't think Macho bigger. I just think it's the way he take his pictures. But y'all seen Thor. Thor look just as good as Macho. Look just like him, to be honest with you. Come on, get him, Macho. Look just as good as him. But so he real happy with Thor. Now at first he thought Macho was bigger. He kind of got a little disappointed. I was like, man, that dog, y'all got to give these dogs time. A lot of people think these dogs constantly look good from the day that they born all the way to the end. Nah, they go through phases just like human beings doing. You remember when you was an adolescent, 13, 14, kind of like Jay and Nolan them, you see how skinny and stuff they are? The dogs go through that same thing. They go through those stages where they gain weight, or they start growing tall, and then they get skinny, or they get skinny, start growing tall, and then after that, they thicken out, and then they start growing again. The same thing. They get back skinny, they thicken out, get back skinny, thicken out, get back skinny. And all the meanwhile, they growing until they get about 3.5 years old. Good job, Macho. Until they get about 3.5 years old, you don't really know what you got. But if you got them showing like this early, you pretty much know what you got. But even Diesel changed the whole lot. Get him, Macho. Diesel changed the whole lot. I shouldn't be running him because he just ate. Now, like I said, I ain't even get into that. You know, I've never experienced that where you run your dog after they finish eating, and then they get that where their stomach is wrapped up. I never experienced that. I never had no Rottweiler done that. And that makes for a whole nother video. It's a lot of stuff that them overseas dogs get that these dogs over here don't get. And that's not like a knock on those overseas dogs, but a lot of stuff and a lot of problems that I've seen in the traditional Rottweiler didn't start happening until a lot of Americans were getting imported dogs over here. That's big Macho. So y'all notice how Macho has that short snout. Well, they got dogs that got shorter snouts than Macho, right? And those dogs have breathing problems. Y'all heard Remy. If y'all remember Remy or Stella. See how them timid tour dogs, see how small their nose is? So, and then, man, all types of stuff. But that make for a whole nother video. Here, Macho, get it. You're supposed to be running with your fat self. Oh, big muscle. I'm gonna start making Macho pull something. We got this sled that we hadn't used. We bought it just to make him work out. But we hadn't used it. We're gonna start trying to make him pull it. Hopefully I can get that on video one day. But, so back to Macho's litter. Come on, Macho. Look, get up, boy. Macho. Back to Macho's litter, his brothers and sisters. So he has, I think it's 4 boys and 2 girls. Everybody has been waiting. There's been people waiting on that particular litter for almost 1.5 years now, man. Maybe longer. Vegas had a couple heats where she didn't take, but people were still waiting on that particular litter. Either that one or OC and Diesel or OC in Dallas. I can't wait to when Diesel and OC breed. I'm probably gonna keep something off of that. My boys is gonna be mad at me, but I gotta have something. Diesel produces these massive heads like what you see right here on this boy. Dallas produced the best looking girls. Get it, Macho. Good job, big boy. Bloodline is getting tight over here, y'all. The bloodline is getting tight. That's why you can really see when you see a ZTR dog, you know it's a ZTR dog because we really starting to get our own look. We just had a litter where pretty much the whole pedigree is not the whole pedigree, but starting back with Migo, you got Migo on both sides of the pedigree. So them puppies is gonna look a lot like this one. Come on, get your big ass up. Come on, get it. Gonna look like their granddaddy, and that's where the size comes in. In this kennel is from Migo and Medea. Migo was still, I don't think I had one as long as Migo from the rooter to the tutor, but all the other ones, this boy gonna lay down on me. They all got the size and the height and the thickness and the head size. Migo is definitely the head size. The body mostly came from hope y'all can hear me with this wind going, but the body mostly came from Medea. No one said that his mama ran over his ball. Yep. I don't know if that thing will hold there. I would throw it, but if I throw it, it's over for that ball. And Jay is supposed to be. I gotta go get the tray. Let me go see what time it is. It is 2:14. Got a few minutes. Get out the tree, Macho. Get out the tree. Good boy. Uh-oh, here come the Frenchies, Macho. What? Here comes Macho with little girlfriend watching. That little white one. Macho. There you go. Smelling his girlfriends. They like Macho.